We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Time for new release, Topps Stadium Club. This is Stadium Club number 4, full case PYT. We beat the 3 case, they're full, so this is the number 4, but this will be the first one we get to see. So 2 cases here, need a left or right. You guys get to choose which case you'd like to see. Which one we got, left or right. In the meantime, we got another case, single case of this filling. Obviously, we have the 3-caser as well. Those spots are on sale. $15 off 3 spots. Upper Deck Golf with Amel over in Minnesota this afternoon. New release of Panini Prospect Edition coming up later. We got Bowman Draft Sapphire. We got Stadium Club half-case drafted teams. We got Panini National Treasures Football. That's new out today. And we got Series 1 to wrap it up. All sorts of fun this afternoon. So left or right, otherwise I'll roll a die. Got anybody in the crowd like to pick which case we're doing? Otherwise I'll roll a die and we'll get going. Hello, Huskers forever. Almost misread that, but I got it. It was Huskers. Anybody want to pick? Anybody want to pick? Otherwise I'll roll a die. Need to get going. This is a long break. Left. Thank you very much. A lot of cards. A lot of cards in this. A lot of packs. A lot of boxes. A lot of opening. Ooh, Larkin and Ellie duel. That's pretty cool. One autograph per box. Freddie Freeman on the cover. There's always a bit of a delay. Well, these packs are not going to want to cooperate very much either. Yeah. Oh, good to know. Kevin over on YouTube says he's been seeing 2 autos in a decent amount of boxes, so I like that. Never any complain about an extra auto. Hopefully that wasn't a isolated incident and it's throughout the entire product. I need to turn my air on. It's warm out today. It's been warm out for the last couple of days. Here we go. Box 1. Cody Bellinger red. Those are unnumbered. Brent Rooker orange. That should be, is it orange numbered? No. I mean, see orange on the list. Sepia, pink, light blue, lime green, red, bronze, blue, green, black and white, turquoise. Members only gold, photographer's proof, rainbow, and gold. Actually, I don't see red on the list either. Okay. Always awesome photography. Oh, Prince Fielder. Matt Shaw, red rookie. Savage Sluggers, A-Rod. Wagner. Chorial. That's awesome. Always a lot of great photography. Brent Rooker, red. In case of emergency, break the glass. Joey Votto. 2 per box on orange. Bronze. It's orange. There's no bronze is hobby exclusive. That could be bronze, I guess. That looks more orange than bronze, but whatever. King Dana. Yours for the taking, Brooks Lee. Mick Abel to 25. Clark. Diaz, Fred McGriff. Bush red. Jose Altuve red. And how about we start out with Mark McGwire gold chrome auto to 25? Shall we? Should we start with that? Why not? Who's got the Cardinals to start us off? T-Clip, big Cardinals fan. 18 to 25 on the McGwire. That'll go straight to the Met, huh? Chase Petty, Jackson Merrill. Adley and Johan Santana. Ben Rice, rookie red. Yelich showing the guns. Benintendi and Kumar Rocker. Jackson Merrill. There's our other. Maybe, I guess that's bronze. It must be bronze. George Brett. Michael King and Corbin Carroll. Then what are you here to talk about, Evil Mountcastle? If you're not here to talk about the past. What are you here to talk about? Mick Abels, 22 of 25. For the Phillies still. The Phillies jersey. Yep, Phillies logo on there. Phillies going to Jay Benz. And Brooks Lee. Get a lot of reds, that's for sure. They don't skimp the reds, but the bronze, we'll call them bronze for now. Are 2 per box. Hey kids, want to see me hit some dingers? Whoop! I love the Mark McGuire when he's on The Simpsons. What? Him, Sosa, and Palmeiro. Was there anybody else other than those 3 that testified? Man, what a joke. So McGuire, not here to talk about the past. Sosa saying he didn't speak English. And what was Palmeiro's line? They all had like classic stuff. I'm like, jeez. Yeah, Mark, we called you here to talk about the future of baseball, not your past steroids. Was Clemens there? Might have been. Cam Smith, Savage Slugger. Ooh, Luis Angel Acuna to 25. So both of our are speak no English, yes. 8 of 25 on the Acuna. He is still Mets. Does they have a team name on here? Yeah, it does say Mets. Baseball PhD. Actually, so we have 3 cards of the 25 already. Politicians wasting time is not a new phenomenon. They've been doing it since the dawn of time, including, what was that, like 30 years ago practically. Lindor and Frank Thomas, when they had that meeting, that congressional hearing, and got no answers from anybody. Holiday and Zimmerman. Chandler Simpson, red, Doc Spiders. Connor Norby. Reds look sharp. I don't no clue how much they cost. Votto and Bellinger. I haven't been, well, I was down in the shop, but I don't pay attention how much stuff costs, unfortunately. Tatis since Jay-Z. Zach Neto. Stanton. King Felix. Green, that's going to be numbered to 199. Ezekiel Tovar with his ski helmet on. Schwellenbach. Hunter Green and Vladimir Sr. Stephen Kwan, Wade Boggs. Contreras and Merrill. Uh, 122 of 199. Tovar for the Rockies. Rockies going to Gerbach.
James Smith. And the pull of James Wood. Probably won't catch many of the big rookies, but we'll catch a couple here and there. Let's pull a card number to 25 out of every box, shall we? Set that as our goal. All right, box 3. Keep the train rolling. Alcantara, red, Derek Jeter, James Wood, Kershaw and Suzuki, Kirby, Sasaki, Max Muncy. It's weird to go back pulling Paul Skeens red, Pedro. Last year's rookies, after we've been doing a lot of Series 1, and you have to stopping at every Kurtz and Sasaki and all that, to going back to, oh, nope, I got to stop at Kurtz again. I got to stop at Cruz again. Carroll and Joey Votto. Abstract autograph card of Joey Votto. It's quite the start to this case. Yes, T-Clip. It is. Gold to 25. Egan Nicholas is Joey Votto in the Reds. It's kind of a crazy start. Tatis. Skubal and Harper. Kobe Mayo red. Mike Langford. Evans. Brooks Lee red. Scherzer. Bobby Witt. Cunha and Kurtz. Naylor. And Jackson Joe. Brooks Lee. We got Kobe Mayo red. Sasaki, yours for the taking. And James Wood. Box 4. Did I miss? We should get a numbered card, right, in every box? Did I miss the numbered card? Because we didn't have one in that one. I wonder if it was an insert or something that I missed. Because obviously the colors are pretty easy to pick out. I think you're supposed to get one numbered in every box. I don't want to take up too much time because this is a long break already, but I do want to check real quick to see if I missed something there. I don't think so. Some of the parallels can be hard to pick out sometimes in this. Look at depending on what the background is. Just looking at the Stadium Club logo in the corner. Nope, I don't see anything. Okay, not everyone does. Okay. Thought they were supposed to. I guess, yeah, it's just promised one auto. The Votto is not numbered. That's right. It's just one auto per. It doesn't say anything. There's no guarantees on the numbered stuff. Red Nolan Ryan, bronze Ichiro, Sasaki, Benintendi and Acuna, Cam Smith, Vientos. Matt Shaw, red. Number 2 of that. Randy Johnson. Love Mr. Matt in the background there. Photobombing. Logan Gilbert. Rooker and McGriff. I love it's Prince Fielder at Fenway Park, which I haven't played there very often. Rhett Lauder, rookie auto. Red's doubling up on autographs. Red's going to Egan Nicholas. King and Shaw. Yamamoto and Christian Campbell. Adley and Vlad. Gustin Ramirez. Utley and Sasaki. Semien. Darvish, A-Rod, and Bregman. Christian Campbell, bronze for the Red Sox. Shaw. Sasaki. Excuse me. And Matt Shaw. Keep on rolling. Gotta keep pushing. 12 left in the 3-caser. 23 left in the next single case of Stadium Club. $20 left in Sapphire, 8 left in Upper Deck Golf. Upper Deck Golf is new today. What do we got? USA Hockey in like an hour and a half or so. A little under. Canada snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Came back and won. Sasaki. Chisholm and Merrill. Ripken and Edgar Caro. Red and bronze. Bichette and Ellie. Corbin Burns, that's awesome. Is that Dodger Stadium? Looks like it, yeah. Kenzie Gore and Greg Maddux. Dylan Cruz. PCA. Trevor Hoffman. Cam Smith. Nick Kurtz. Lou Bob and Hayden Birdsong for the Giants. Next auto up. Giants is Aaron Abbott. Jordan Westberg. Christian Yelich blue. Blue is also not numbered. Hobby exclusive blues. Not a blue background though, just the foil is blue. A little more subtle. Nick Abel, Jacob Wilson. Dylan Cruz red. Arias bronze. Marcelo Mayer red. James Wood, yours for the taking. Juan Soto. Mike Trout, wearing a halo. Kershaw, Ohtani, Bailey, Keyshaw red, and Wyatt Langford. Wilson, we got blue Christian Yelich. Sasaki. Kurtz. Smith and Cruz. Gonna start taking. I'm gonna stop taking the rookies out, the base ones. They're pretty common, and they'll get them in sorting. 11 left in the 3-caser. They got through it. They got one spot gone during that box. Actually, no, hockey. The hockey's at 1, not 2. 2 Eastern. I think USA Hockey might be at 1. Here we go. Sasaki red. Tucker. Verlander. Kershaw. Bronze. Griffey Jr. Cam Smith. James Wood. Bellinger. Johan Santana. That's a cool one. Ballesteros and Jackson Jobe. Sonny Gray. Tucker and Vlad. Auto should be coming up. It's going to be Chrome again behind Bryce Harper here. Rookie. Jackson Jobe refractor Chrome auto. That's sharp looking. Tigers. Tigers going to Johnny Badger. It's over. Lawrence Butler and Pujols. Wagner and Benintendi. Manzardo and Julio. Jackson Merrill. Schwellenbach. Michael Harris. Yuri Perez. To 50, Derek Jeter on the gold. Derek Jeter. Yeah, with the injury and stuff, Jobe, yeah, didn't have quite the year. But he's going to be good. Team Brian Fink with the Yankees. The gold Jeter. Ben Rice. Torres and Witts. One more red. Prince Field. Oh, and an extra auto. Thomas the Jay-Z. 35 of 99. Surprise out of nowhere. 35 of 99. Cardinals T-Clip. Slide, Giambi. Slide. You just gotta slide and you score, buddy. What was that? Switzerland up 2-0 still on Finland. Wow, Finland. What's going on? 7. Ramirez red. Chase Dollander from above. Hoffman and Witt. Tatis and Witt. McAble. Brooks Lee. Yuri Perez. Bichette and Imanaga. Brett Lauder. Should be auto coming up. Nope, maybe not. 23 of 25, James Wood. Getting a lot of stuff to 25, a lot of stuff to 50 and lower. But Nationals going to N. Strassel. 23 of 25 on the James Wood. That's pretty awesome. We're going to knock off Hayden Birdsong. Tucker and Cruz. Wynn and Grayson Rodriguez. I think I'm listed as second base. He barely played any second base last year. Sasaki Red, number 2. Cunha. Marcelo Mayer red. Kate Horton. DeGrom. Ballesteros and Wood. Oh, I was wondering if we're going to go back to even. We're not back to even. We stayed ahead. Nacho Alvarez for the Braves is their next auto. Braves going to ATL Braves. Oh, my favorite photo. It's a tough call. There's been some cool ones, but I don't know what's really stood out to me. Now I'll think about it the next time I go around. There's nothing that's been just completely awesome that I've had to stop at it every time. There's been some really cool stuff, obviously. I do like the Prince Fielder sliding home at Fenway Park as a Brewers fan, just because it's kind of funny. All the things you picture Prince Fielder doing, sliding is not one of them. The Corbin Burns one is cool, warming up in the outfield.
Normally there's some really weird old ones, right? Like you know they've had the Babe Ruth one. They've had what Stan Musial was he playing pool? Was Ted Williams in his fighter outfit or whatever? There's normally some old guys that they find these just like random photos of. And I haven't noticed any like that. There's not a lot of. Most of the legend guys are more recent, it would seem. There's been a couple. Honus Wagner comes to mind being in here. But there's normally some really old photos that really stand out. But I haven't noticed any yet. Jordan red, Dalton Rushing. It's a cool one too. Same concept as the Burns. Those are kind of neat pictures. Ellie, Scooble, Piazza and Langford, Westberg, McCutcheon. Henderson. Raffy Devers and Zach Veen. Chrome refractor auto. Rockies going to Gerbach. Nice Veen. It's a cool card. I'm going to knock off Nacho for him. Because it's the Chrome Refractor. George Brett. How far is this pine tar in that bat? It's at Yankee Stadium. Kirby and Kim. Doesn't look like Adames. It is if you look closely, but off the top, when you go quick, I don't think that looks like him. PCA and Acuna there. Well, that's pretty cool. John Birdie with the light coming through at Wrigley. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I've heard Veen gained a crap load of muscle, huh? Skeens and Chorio. Brian Wu. Lou Bob. The Schwellenbach with the goggles on his head. Bieber, Burns, Langford's cool. I do like the Skeens throwing a football as well. There's always a lot of good stuff in this. You did slow to my flow though, Corbin Burns. That in red is even, that's so cool. Tyler Locklear extra auto in this box. Oh, did you get fat? I thought he got ripped. Mariners. Collier J with the Mariners and Tyler Locklear. He's got a trident. I killed the man with a trident. That is halfway. That's actually not too bad. Not too bad. 45 minutes to get halfway. Even with Huskers Forever distracting me and slowing me down, doing good. This last year, even Minnesota, I was looking how long it was going to take, and even the Minnesota guys took over an hour and a half to do a full case last year. And it took me like an hour 50. I think Minnesota was like at 135, 140 or so. So I'm like, especially first case, you normally need a little more so you get a rhythm. Obviously, now I won't have to stop at all the bronzes the first time because I'll know what to put them in the sleeve up pile, stuff like that. They always go quicker.
you go, but pretty good. I'm on pace for an hour and a half. That'd be very helpful for my day. Because they took over 4 hours for their 3-caser too last year, I think it was. Eight left in the 3-caser, 22 left in case number 2 of this. Yeah. I don't think it's possible to gain 45 pounds of muscle when you're already a fit dude. 45 pounds is just a lot. Man. Yes, I can. Absolutely. I don't know when, but I'll pull one. Not saying it's coming now. Just saying it's coming. I will do 256 packs of this. Odds are in my favor. Scherzer and Clemens. McLean. Riley Green's a cool picture. Backwards Reggie Jackson. I thought that was. I got excited there. I was excited. Thought that was gonna be something cool. Barry Larkin. How about Johnny Bench? Jeez, Reds. This is also the 25. How come that gold is the 25 and this is the 25? No, that's not the 25. This has been a pretty good case so far. Could spread out on some loves with some other teams, but 15 to 25, Johnny Bench. Reds going to Egan Nicholas. Oh, man. Johnny Bench and Joey Votto or McGuire and Sajazi? I like Votto and Bench. I'm sorry. Could go double mitts, I suppose. Love the Johnny Bench. Even though I don't like the Cardinals, they're still gonna go double mitts. I'll put aside my bias against the Cardinals to put him in the mitt. So that's our third auto to 25 and our fifth card to 25. Alcantara and Churio. It's pretty crazy. Lauder and Job. Senga and Mayo. Ramirez. Oh! Marcelo Mayer. This is members only, right? Yeah, this is the members only Marcelo Mayer. That's nice. Red Sox going to Freddie Bacon. This is a tough. We got a tough stands to get onto already. I'm gonna take down Zach Veen. I'm gonna put him there. Well, Garrett Cole is cool. Lauder and Guerrero. Tatis. McGuire red. Bobby Witt backwards. Perez. Royce Lewis blue. Pedro and Ichiro. DeGrom and Garcia. John Birdie and Jacob Wilson. Short track speed skating.
Oh, hot magma. Is that what that says? That one's hard to read. Magma. Magma. Oh, upside down packs. It's got to be big. So those are both chrome. Turquoise, gold, orange, superfractor. So they don't give what this. So they're not. Kind of depends, I guess, on the player how much they're numbered to. There must not be many Johnny Benches out there then, because turquoise is supposed to be the easiest to get of the chrome. It goes turquoise, gold, orange, and superfractor on the chromes. But if his turquoise is the 25, that should be the hardest one to get, and it's the 25. Or the easiest one to get, I should say. And it's the 25. Oh, Finland score? Finland must have scored. Austin Powers Faja. Speaking of speed skating and Austin Powers, sorry, I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch. All right, here we go. Fielder, Lee and Imanaga, Wagner, Chipper, Julio. A lot of cap tipping cards. There's like 3 there in a short amount of time. Jackson Merrill and Astros. Astros. Don't say I never hit you anything. I just very rarely hit you something. 43 of 50 gold. Cam Smith. Astros going to Kevin over on YouTube. Still going to complain because it's only numbered to 50. He was one of the 1 of 1. But we hit him something. 43 of 50 in the Cam Smith gold. Man, what do I knock off? The Jeter? I like the Job. I'm going to knock off the Job, I guess. Well, the Cam Smith is going to go... Well, the Cam Smith is going to go... Where's this? 1, 2, 3. Actually, he goes here. There. I'm going to knock off the Jeter. The Jeter's awesome. I realize that, but... Oh, bad for the Astros. Campbell and Walker. Bush and McClanahan. Matt Olson and Acuna. Drake Baldwin, red. Royce Lewis and James Wood. Caleb Durbin, bronze. Is this after they threw the guy at home to win the game? Almost must be, I think. Horton, Guerrero. Manny Machado was backwards. Well, I did it right in the box you asked me to, right? Brooks Lee for the Twins on the Beam team. Told you I could pull a Beam team. 92-93 Stadium Club basketball design of Beam team. The original year. I love gold. Twins going to Tim. These are awesome looking.
I don't know. I don't know where to go with stuff anymore. This case is pretty nuts. And we got 6 boxes left. Garrett Cole and Cade Horton. Altuve. And A-Rod for the Rangers. And Drake Baldwin red. You know, 101 is going to be the hardest thing to pull. There's no insert. All the inserts are really common except for Beam Team. There's no other SPs. They're even remotely harder to get inserts. Everything, all of them, there's like 4 of them that have magic boxes, yeah. Magic boxes in hobby are 1 in 280,000 boxes. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? Let's get a couple of those, shall we? Oh, all the players are in carts. I don't know if they're checked. Must not be checked out yet, but all the players in the 3 case are in at least in carts. I've got 22 left in my next case. To put that on sale soon. 20 left in Sapphire. 21 left in Come on, people. Prospect Edition. EEE. Back. The new version of EEE. Year 2 of Prospect Edition. Fun time. 40 autographs in a half case. A lot of the guys even that got skipped over in draft are in here. Ava Arquette, Ethan Holiday, Andrew Fisher, all the big guys that didn't make it in. Have autos in there. Got 21 left. Gotta get that full. That's what I'm excited for today. Here we go. Corey Seager. Reagans and Trouts. Gold, Jace Young, and gold auto of Chase Utley. $30/50 for the Phillies. Phillies going to Jay Benz. We also have Mick Abel. That's going to knock off the James Wood. Nick Kurtz red. Matt Shaw. Aaron Judge, Yu Darvish. Ben Williamson, Chorio, Adames, Marte and Schwellenbach. Joe Mauer, Juan Soto, Durbin, Clanahan and Nolan Ryan. Yeah, Utley had a run for sure. Braxton Ashcraft, black and white, Zach Gallen, Diamondbacks. Green and Langford. Yelich, Blue Max Muncy. Shigano and Altuve. How come Kevin's always here when I skunk him, but when I hit him something good, then he's nowhere to be found? Oops, I don't need to top load that yet. Is that Gallon Black and White? Diamondbacks. Matt Shaw and Nick Kurtz. He's probably in court or something, doing lawyer stuff. Boring. Five boxes left. This is a heck of a start. Yes, this has been an amazing case so far. I'm really liking it. I know, right? Packs are going every which way. Oh, did Finland tie it up to go to overtime? Mikko Rantanen. Oh, it is 2 o'clock for the men's hockey. We got half an hour yet. James Woodred. Zardo and Alvarez. Pete Alonso and Edgar Martinez. It's yellow, but it's not numbered. Mariners going to Collier J. How come this isn't numbered? Yellow, turquoise, gold, rainbow foil. It's just unnumbered parallel, but... Ooh. I love Edgar Martinez. Is Job... I don't want to knock off Job, though. We have Tyler Locklear, too. We got 2 autos now for the Mariners. Just got to finish this first. Christian Campbell. Boggs. Caminero and Gore. Buxton and Carroll. Santana. Brian Woo. Will Smith, 1 of 199. eBay 101. Always. Oh, the spot is still there? Jeez. Either check out or let somebody else have it, huh? Pete Alonso. Derek Jeter. Yeah, Gold Jeter to 50 on non-auto. It would still be on the stands, but this case has been pretty crazy and it got knocked off. It held on for a while because it's a great card. But Ichiro, Piazza, Yamamoto. Will Smith is 1 of 199 for the Dodgers. Dodgers is Tim. And James Wood, red. We knocked the Nationals off, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we've been admiring some of the photos as we've gone along today. Man, that spot. So it's Jose Ramirez is the spot somebody's not checking out with? It can't be that crazy expensive, I'm assuming. What are people doing? I'm going to put all the teams $5 off in the next one. Try to get that pushed a little bit. How is this case not inspiring people to jump into that second one? Or to check with Jose Ramirez, one of the two. Everybody patiently waiting for that 3-caser to start. So we got 2 of the 3 hockey games today went into overtime after not really having that many close games. All right, here we go. Konerko and Altuve. Longoria and Jackson Holiday. Suzuki and Mayo. Alonso's going to cry in that picture. Howard, Arenado. That was probably against the Brewers. I don't like that card. Diaz and Wheeler. Caminero to 99 for the Rays. Kim, red. Chase Petty and Nick Kurtz. And auto, yep, there it is. Xavier Edwards. Lugo. Luis Gonzalez in the purple Diamondback jerseys. Nice autograph on there, too. Man, I really like Luis Gonzalez. Not numbered, though. I don't think that is going to crack it. Steve Moreau, the Diamondbacks. It's a tough showcase right now. It's not easy to get on it. Auto to 50 to 25 to 50 to 25 to 25. Members only. Yellow and a bean team. Actually, 2 autos there. It's a tough nut to crack right now. Machado and Votto. Logan Henderson and Mick Abel. Will Smith, Jacob Wilson. Phil Devers. Oh, they checked out. Nice. Betts and Sale. Salvi Perez. Arias and Trout. Ooh, Elbies and Kevin Alcantara rookie auto. The Cubs, another box with an extra auto. Cubs going to Huskies forever. Is Alcantara going to get a job out of spring training this year? Or is he gonna be up and down again this year? Or I don't know what their roster looks like. 89 of 99. They got rid of Owen Casey, so that cleared a little spot out. They got rid of Tucker, obviously. Rays going to Dustin. 813 on the Caminero out of 99. 3 boxes left. Ted Robinson looks scared of that skate. Did somebody score in the hockey game, or did they just take it off? Somebody must have scored, I'm assuming. All right, here we go. Luis Gonzalez, Verlander, Larry Walker, Mike Trout, Manny Machado, Greg Maddux, Brooks Baldwin. That's in a weird spot. Brooks Baldwin for the White Sox. Steve with the White Sox. Christian Campbell, Paul Skeens. Michael Bush. Buxton and Reggie Jackson. Denzel Clark, blue. Royce Lewis. Drake Baldwin, red again. Keyshaw, red. Brooks Lee. McLean and Trey Turner. Jazz and Dylan Cruz. Barry Larkin, really looking at that bat. Wu and Julio. Oh, Mariners connection there. Altuve and Muncy. McCutchen and Witts. And that will do it. That was box 10 right there. 2 left to go. Royce Lewis blue for the Twins. 2 boxes to go. Penultimate box. Got 18 left in the next case, 8 left in Upper Deck Golf, 19 left in Sapphire, 21 left in Prospect Edition. So is the U.S. just not good in short check speed skating again? Let's see us in any of these races ever. Poland was in it though. Crochet. Campbell and Ripken. Meidroth and Hurston Waldrop. Our autograph changed positions all of a sudden here. Hurston Waldrop Braves. So he has loose impediments in his elbow. Sounds like. Braves. Going to ATL Braves. Nice Hurston Waldrop. Clemens and Griffey. Green Bijou to 199 for the Astros. Buster Posey. Harris and Pujols. Chapman, Blue Nolan Ryan. Manzardo and Lauder. Buxton and Trout. Brett and Mauer. Wu and Sasaki. Strider. Mayo and Torres. Julio and Josh Naylor. Butler and Caminero. Castillo, and that is the box. $24 of $199 for the Astros. Going to Kevin. One box left. Correct. Yep. Chrome monos, but no chrome base. Last box mojo. Good luck, everybody. Cole Reagans and Santana. Verlander. Kurtz Red. Poppy. Bellinger and Javier Sanoa. Another auto to 25. 3 of 25 for the Marlins. Crazy. Marlins going to Mr. Marlin. He's a Marlins fan, coincidentally. But you didn't know that. Dylan Cruz, black and white. Luis Severino, compared to the normal with color. Job and Griffey. Can we pull out another box with 2 autos? Sajazi, blue. Can we finish on a 2 auto box? Williams, that Mike Schmidt picture is awesome. Ben Rice and Byron Buxton. Marte and Holiday. It's a Marte Parte Holiday. Prince Fielder. Last stack. Gray and Logan Evans. Brooks Lee Red. Soto. Bryce Harper Red. Kobe Mayo Red and Cam Smith. And that's going to be our box. And that'll be our break. All right, let's do a recap. Rookie stuff I sleeved up. Rice, Yankees, Lee, Twins, Mayo, Orioles, Smith, Astros, Sasaki, Dodgers, Keyshaw, Twins, Lee, Twins, Cruz, Nationals, Kurtz, A's, Wilson, A's, Wood, Nationals, Job, Tigers, Wilson, A's, Lee, Twins, Cruz, Nationals, Mayer, Red Sox, Wood, Nationals, Smith, Astros, Cruz, Nationals, Smith, Astros, Kurtz, A's, Sasaki, Dodgers, Wilson, A's, Mayer, Red Sox, Wood, Nationals, Keyshaw, Twins, Shaw, Cubs, Sasaki, Dodgers, Shaw, Cubs, Sasaki, Dodgers, Wood, Sasaki, Dodgers, Mayo, Orioles, Lee, Twins, Kurtz, A's, we got another Wood, Smith for the Astros, Lee, Twins, Shaw, Cubs, and Rice, Yankees. So we got some of that sequence twice there. Some of the big rookies. Blues, and Matt Shaw should have been on the other stack there, huh? Blues and black and whites. Any other colors in here? I think that's all of them. Severino, A's. Sajazi, Cardinals. Ryan, Astros. Lewis, Twins. Alonso, Mets. Gallen, Diamondbacks. Muncy, A's. Lewis, Twins. And Yelich, Brewers. We got 2 of all of these guys. Nope, only 1 James Wood. So we got 2 Sasaki Reds, 2 Kurtz Reds, 1 Wood Red, 2 Baldwin Reds, and 2 Cruz Reds. To 199, Will Smith for the Dodgers, and Zico Tovar for the Rockies. To 99, Junior Caminero, Rays. To 50, Derek Jeter, Yankees. And to 25, James Wood rookie for the Nationals. Base autos not on the stands. We got Waldrop, Braves, Baldwin, White Sox, Alcantara, Cubs, Gonzalez, Diamondbacks, Nacho for the Braves, and Hayden Birdsong, Giants. Chrome Refractors, Jackson Jobe, Tigers, and Zach Veen for the Rockies. On the stands, we did Brooks Lee Beam team for the Twins. Twins going to Tim. We've got the Phillies. Mick Abel to 25 and Chase Utley to 50. Phillies going to Jay Benz. We got Tyler Locklear and Edgar Martinez yellow for the Mariners. Mariners is Collier J. Javier Sanoa is 3 of 25 for the Marlins, going to Mr. Marlin. Luis Angel Acuna is 8 of 25 for the Mets. Mets is baseball PhD. We got a bronze Christian Campbell as well as members only Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Going to Freddie Bacon. Astros got Craig Biggio to 199 and Cam Smith to 50. Astros going to Kevin. Thomas Sajazi's at a 99. Mark McGuire to 25 for the Cardinals. And T-Clip. And our other mitts was Rhett Lauder, Joey Votto, and to 25, Johnny Bench. Reds going to Egan Nicholas. That's it for me on this one. We got more for you guys of Stadium Club. I've got 17 left in a full case. There's 8 left in golf. Upper Deck Golf out today. 20 left in Bowman Draft Sapphire. 20 left in Prospect Edition. 15 left in half case drafted teams of this. Got 24 left in National Treasures Football. And then I've got 22 left in Series 1 Jumbo. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in a little bit. As soon as we get something else filled, I'll be back. We'll see you then.